We spend our lives trying to avoid pain, but every man who's ever grown strong has walked straight through it. It's not comfort that shapes you, it's struggle. The easy path builds nothing lasting. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. Every lesson you refuse to face returns until you learn it. You will fall, you will fail, you will break things you swore you'd protect. There will be moments when the weight feels unbearable. But failure isn't the end. It's a doorway. Narrow, painful, necessary. You will walk through it. Every wound carries a whisper. Not all lessons speak in words. Some arrive as silence, some as scars. Learn. God doesn't waste pain. He shapes you through it. The fire you fear is the one that forges you. The mistake that shamed you may one day become the wisdom that saves someone else, but only if you face it and learn. Don't hide from what broke you. Look at it, understand it, and let it teach you. Every regret holds a lesson buried inside it. Forgive yourself for not knowing then what you understand now. Growth is never clean. It's slow, it's painful, and it's sacred. When you can look at your past without turning away, that's when healing begins. Some men never rise again because they never look inward. They spend their lives running from the very truth that could set them free. They curse the fire that was meant to forge them. They see only the heat, not the purpose. Yet every flame that touches you has the power to shape you, if you choose to stand in it instead of run from it. But when you stand firm in the flames, when you stop running, stop resisting, something begins to change. The fire that once burned you now begins to build you. The pain that once consumed you becomes the power that refines you. Our forefathers knew this truth, that struggle is sacred. They understood that ease makes men soft, but adversity forges character. The great civilizations weren't built in comfort. They were built by hands that bled and hearts that refused to quit. That character is not given, it's earned. It's built in silence when no one's watching. It's the weight you carry when you could walk away. The choice to do what's right when comfort whispers, quit. True strength is forged in discipline, not applause. Through faith, a man learns endurance. Through duty, he finds purpose. Faith teaches him to stand firm when the outcome is unseen. Duty reminds him that life isn't about ease. It's about responsibility. Together, they make a man unshakable. Through suffering, he discovers who he truly is. Not the man the world expects him to be, but the man God is calling him to become. Suffering strips away what's false, until only what's eternal remains. That's where strength is born, in the quiet acceptance of pain with purpose. Strength isn't the absence of pain, it's the mastery of it. The man who can suffer without surrender and rise without bitterness carries a strength the world can't explain. True strength isn't loud, it's the quiet resolve to endure and to love anyway. We rejoice in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character. And character, hope. Romans 5:3-4. As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. We are refined by those who challenge us, strengthened by the men who stand beside us. And so the faithful man endures, not because the fire is easy, but because he knows it's holy. Faith doesn't remove the fire, it gives you reason to endure it. Because faith doesn't promise escape, it promises endurance. And in that endurance, a man discovers that even the flames can become holy. The man of faith stands when others flee. When the world trembles, he remains still. He does not bow to fear or bend to the noise around him. His strength isn't in what he controls, it's in who he trusts. He doesn't pray for an easier road, he prays for stronger shoulders. Because a man of faith doesn't seek to escape the weight. He seeks the strength to carry it. Every burden lifted with grace becomes a testimony of courage and trust. Every scar becomes a testimony, a reminder that you were tested and you endured. Proof that grace doesn't erase the wound, it redeems it. Every wound, a mark of grace. You don't serve a life without pain. You serve a God who turns pain into purpose. Pain isn't where your story ends. It's where strength begins. Because every ending is just the start of a new becoming. What once felt like ruin can become the reason you rise. Strength is born in the same place the old self died. You will fall again. You will fail again. But each time rise wiser, calmer, stronger. Because through pain, we are not destroyed, we are remade. The fire that once broke you becomes the light that guides you. And that's the legacy of a faithful man. Not perfection, but perseverance.